Hey guys, Coldbrew here. Welcome to another free brew video in this series. We're gonna do day 175, 176 today. It's the Drexar day today. I finally picked up my final Drexar shard just now, right before I started recording the video. I do have my Drexar here. I will be summoning it for you guys to see. Then I'll level it up, gear him up, and get him going so that we can see where we can have all the upgrades that Drexar provides to a team. I can't wait to see how much he changes my team, especially the Spider 20 team, and then where we can go after that. So let's just summon him. Like, I hope he makes my times way faster. Boom, there it is. Drexthar finally, man. That was a huge grind. That was definitely a grind. Ooh, I totally forgot about the potions. Yeah, I'll have an issue with the potions. Maybe I can use my greater ones, but yeah, I'll need arcane ones as well. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. So that being said, let me just go on and pick up some rewards. Champion chase. We've got the champion chase going as well. I might do the summons tomorrow, or should I do them today? I think I'll do them today, and we'll see about that. So I'll pick up some energy. Go to Fire Night tournament going. Not gonna compete in that. But where's my Drexar? Finally, another legendary in the collection for the free brew. Let me ascend the guy. One. Oh, yeah, I'm missing graded potions. That's going to be a grind. So, in terms of booking, does he need all the books? He definitely doesn't need the books for his passive to be effective. It's like a 55% chance. This goes to what? 60, 65, 75% chance to apply the HP burn. If I go accuracy mastery, this can go to 80%, which is quite high. I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay with not booking the guy. So 5 plus 3, that's 8. That's not bad. If I get lucky, only 8 books. Maybe only 3 books if I get lucky. If I just want his passive, I don't want his 8 too. So the provoke, I don't really care about the provoke. I'll think about that when we're gonna have the next CVC. I think it's gonna be Tuesday, so it's not that far away. But he will be leveled up today, so I don't care about that. I'll get his masteries going. I'll put the auto clicker on, and boom, we'll have a Drexar with masteries ready to go. So yeah, let me just skip through this, and I'll see you guys once he's ready. So guys, I'm back now. I've fully geared up my Drexar. He's level 52, fully ascended, and I've equipped him with some special gear, and I'll explain the reasoning behind the gear. Skills have not been maxed out. He still needs books. I'm not going to book him at the moment. I'll think about that. So for now, no books. 55% chance to do the HP burn for 2 turns on the attacker when hit. This champion resistance increases by 10 for every enemy under the HP burn debuff, which is huge. Okay, stacks up to 50. I can get 50 extra resistance. You need about 350 for Spider, so I'm not even going to try to make a resistance Drexthar without the Great Hole. So another reason why the Great Hole bonuses you should be focusing on resistance right after accuracy. Anyway, Drexar, level 52, he's gonna slowly level up in the Spider. I don't care about getting him to maximum at the moment. I'll get some stats on him. So look at the stats right here. 44,000 health, pretty good. It's gonna work wonders in Spider 20, where you're gonna be getting tons of hits because he's gonna be weak affinity. I don't worry too much about the Spiralings not attacking Drexar. I think it's gonna work just fine with the amount of health he has. My armor gears are low on health, but they should be able to counteract that with the negative. We should be able to counteract that with the negative affinity of Drexar. So 211 on speed. I want him to be taking turns just in case he gets attacked a little bit too often. I want him to be life stealing. That's why he's on a life steal set as well. No resistance, as I said. 285 on accuracy. That's too high. That's too high for Spider 20. But the reason that I have this is for the Doom Tower. I just don't have to worry about the Doom Tower accuracy. And Doom Tower accuracy with his lead, he's going to need about 350 just to be on the safe side. And that's it. 70 plus 285, and we're just there. And I'm going to be upgrading slowly the Great Hole here. So he's going to go to a very safe spot in terms of accuracy, and then I can slowly be replacing the perception set with maybe a speed set or something else. It really depends. I went HP here because this was the best ring I had for Demon Spawn. It's an HP ring with a defense and a defense percent substat. Not bad. It's like all over the place, but it's the best one I have. And it's a 6-star. No, 5-star. No, 6-star. I've got a 6-star amulet as well. Look at this defense with 1 accuracy roll there, and then a 6-star banner. Fantastic banner, by the way. Look at that double roll on the defense. We're so at such a good place with Drexar. And then on masteries for Drexar, guys, I went a different route than usual. So I did get, let me move just in case you don't see here. It's a very basic here on offense. I got the lifesteal set, lifesteal mastery, which is called the Life Drinker. And then I also got Giant Slayer because Drexar is a triple hitting champ. And then I also went the support route. So the reason I went the support route is basically sniper. It's no other reason why I wouldn't go sniper. That 5% chance to increase, 5% chance increase to apply that HP burn. So now my HP burn is at 60%. Way better, right? 60% chance, and without books, I'm okay. I think I'm okay with the 60% chance. If I see that that's too low, then I'll go on and book Drexar. But because my miscreated monster is geared so well, I think we'll be at an okay place. And then I also got Master Hexer just to extend the duration of those HP burns. Lore of Steel here, an extra bit of speed and accuracy from that perception set. Evil Eye, just 20%. Telemetry reduction, extra accuracy here. This is not going to work. It's going to help me on the first time he uses his A2, his provoke. That's great. It doesn't work on his passive, unfortunately, to apply the HP burns, but I'm already at a very high amount of accuracy. I don't have to worry too much. Exalted Death, I could have gone Heart of Glory here or Grim Resolve. Maybe Grim Resolve if he goes too low on health, but Exalted Death, get that healing the first time somebody dies, and accuracy here. Pretty obvious, right? So this is my Drexar on the free-to-play. Let's go and test him out. I haven't tried him out if he works. If he should work just fine. He should work just fine for Spider 20. And I mean, he should work all the way to Spider 24. I don't think he wouldn't work on 24. Maybe on 22 we're gonna have issues with using Armiger, but let's see what we can do here. So I've got Herndig. So Herndig is my nuker here. The problem with Herndig is he does a lot of damage to the Spiralings. That might be an issue. I'll have to think about that. So here I'm gonna use Drexar. I think I'm gonna go with Apothecary there for extra healing. So we've got three strong affinities, 1 weak affinity and 1 neutral affinity. So the neutral affinity, I have to worry a little bit about the health, but he's at a 28,000 health. If Drexar was over 60,000 health, then we would have an issue. But because he would be double the health of Armiger. So let's go and see with this team, and let's see what we can do. I think we should be fine. I think we should be fine just with this team. Maybe the telemetry reduction is a bit on the low side, but I do have Herndig, which is a 100% reduction, which is good. I think he always does his A2 on auto first. I just don't want to see... ooh, look at those weak hits. Not a single provoke. There's the defense down. There's a little bit of turn reduction, extra bit of turn reduction. So Herndig now is going to do a big burst. Okay, 1 HP burn there. And now we're slowly going to start getting those HP burns on the Spiralings. And look at the spider of the big, the health of the big spider. So the more turns my miscreated monster takes, the better it is for me. I've got Apothecary there for just a little bit of support. If my Drexar goes low, he also does speed boost. There's the shield again. And the best case scenario here would be if the Spiralings start to slowly die. And if they die once the big spider takes a turn, that's he's not gonna heal up as much. Yeah, so if he takes that turn, yeah, he didn't heal that much. So here, maybe the other thing that I could do is use Herndig, but restrict him from using that A2, because that kills the Spirelings a bit too quickly. But then look at that shield. So good. Yeah, look at that. HP burns all the way. We've got 2 HP burns now, 3. The stun Spirelings kind of bad because we want them to take turns so they can attack, but can't have everything, right? 2 more turns here from the Spirelings, so I need them to keep on attacking. There's a few provokes. You can do something with that. There's the A3 from Herndig. Oh, it hits quite a lot. Now the Spirelings is slowly going to be dying from the HP burn. The big spider still has 2 more turns to go. So, well, it's 1 turn basically. So on the next turn, he's just going to attack me. But then on the other one, he's going to have his healing available. And that's the one that's going to hurt. Yeah, maybe Herndig is hurting us a bit. So if I had more termite reduction, I would just go for just cure termite reduction on the big spider. But I think my Armiger, my level 50 Armiger, is a little bit too low to do anything here. Too low in health. Unless I reduce the health of this Drexar. So he's at about a 35,000 health. Because he's very healthy here. He hasn't even dropped under 100%, even with all those poisons. My Miscreant Monster is built very, very well. So just looking at the HP burns here, doing some work. But the spider, yeah, it's gonna take a turn and it's gonna ruin everything. It's already at 3 minutes, which is very low. So I want to try one more run without Herndig. But then again, he's so good. But then again, it's like a 5-turn cooldown. Decisions, right? How did Miscreant Monster die? With that ally protection, maybe? He got destroyed. He got destroyed from the big spider hitting everybody with the ally protection. Oh, nice. We got a few HP now from Herndig. We got a provokes. Should be able to just take the win with Spirelings attacking Drexar. Yeah, Herndig did more issues than anything. Look at that. Look at that. Double proc there, Giant Slayer. Was a little bit lucky. Yeah, and we'll get the kill. But definitely this could have been way, way, way better. So HP with an accuracy, I'll keep it for my so if I take a look on my level 50, he's got a 23,000 health. It's gonna be very close on that Terminator control. So like if I do this, it's gonna be very close on the tanking. Sorry, not the Terminator control, the tanking of the Spirelings, because he's at a 44,000. He's gonna be leveling up, gaining more health. It's just a matter of removing a piece of gear from Drexar. Yeah, see, it was very, very close, there. So if they're attacking my Armiger, it's not gonna work. So we'll go back. So if you see this, it's because of the amount of health. So probably Drexar is at 44,000, very close to having double the HP. Yeah, very close. So if I reduce his health, I think this helmet has a lot of health. Has like 22% substat. So I'll just find a perception set that I have. Perception helmet with a good enough speed substat. Defense here, no speed. I'd rather have more defense. So I dropped 5,000 health just because of that item. Yeah, I think that this one is way better. So I lose a little bit of accuracy, but remember, I'm still higher than I would be. So I'll put the glyphs on, and then +1 on speed. Speed doesn't matter that much. So now he should be at around 39,000 health. That should be enough. But I'm just guessing here. Got a few provokes. Provokes don't do much. It's all about the actual. There it is. So the actual aggro from the spiralings. That's what I want to see. So now my army gears are just gonna reducing the turn meter all the time. I think this run will be way faster than the other one that it just had. But the problem with all the spiralings attacking my Drexar, my poor Drexar, is all the poisons that he'll be stacking on himself. So when he takes a turn, he's going to be very low. But he's protected a little bit from that shield. Look at that turn meter. Okay. That's why I've got Apothecary for the speed boosting. Just because my armiers are very low on health. They are at a 190, I want to say. Resisted there in one of the armiers. That's going to ruin the run. There's the thermometer. And I get resisted with about 300 accuracy. Remember, accuracy lead and 230 on the level 60 armor gear. So it's just the bad RNG, right? It's Plarium not wanting my free brew to do the best thing that he can. So here, look at this run. So 50% on the spider boss already. And I mean, look at that. He barely healed, which is great. My Miscreant Monster almost died there with the ally protection. Almost died. So he should heal himself up soon. I don't think we'll have an issue with aggro because he is strong affinity. So strong affinity, it's even worse for the AI. So the spiralings will target weak affinity, and then if the health has an issue, then they'll go for the weaker target, which was my armor gear there at about less than double. He had a bit more than if it was double from Drexar. So this run should be okay. Should be okay for the remaining 50%. I think this is the team that I'll be using for Spider 20. It's like a 3-minute team, better than most dungeons that I have here. Drexar is also going to help with Fire Knight 20 for me. So Fire Knight 20 is quite difficult for my account. I just don't have the multi-hitters. He's going to help. Although the way that he does damage is just getting attacked. I think that's going to help with the waves. So him getting attacked is going to help there. Come on, HP burns. Tap, tap, tap. Ooh, ally protection there is going to be an issue for Miscreant Monster. So the decrease in Terminator is nice. So if my armor gears were a little bit faster, would have been a whole different story here. So I think this is the run. Yeah, this is it. There we go. See, way better. 3 minutes 28. Totally happy with that. Attack ring, no attack substat, so I'm gonna sell that. And remember, Spider 20 is a great place to farm. So this was the video for today, guys. My Drexar is totally a big upgrade for my account. I'll be opening up my 6 void shards tomorrow. We're still gonna have the 2x, so that's great. I've got 6, and I'll definitely be waiting for you know, a 2x to open these. I don't care about the new summoning. Not summoning, the new fragment summon that we're gonna have. Yeah, there's so many champions that I got through the fusions, like Yoshi here, Rule, who else, Brago. All those were okay, Brago being the best one so far, but I mean, champions like Rule the Huntmaster, I still have them there. That's 500 points that are easy to get for a fragment summon, and if that fragment champion is supposed to be so great, then fine, I'll get him. I'll push the gems down. But if he's not, then fine, whatever. So this was the account upgrade, guys, today with Drexar. Thanks a lot for watching. If you do have Drexar, definitely go and gear him out. The life set is not the best one, of course. I know that, but for what gear I have, like 5-star gear with just the defense substat there. We've got a speed substat. We've got just generally tanky items. Drexar becomes an actual, strong carry for an account. So definitely check out Drexar. If not, just push that 3v3 if you haven't, because it's definitely doable. Like, I'm in bronze 2 and bronze 3 only the past 2 months, and you see these defensive teams because these guys are just gonna drop to bronze 1. I don't want to drop to bronze 1, so I'll be trying to push today and tomorrow. So this was the video. Thanks a lot, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya.